Good morning, everybody! This is the TSMU fan here, and I'm making this video to share something amazing with you all today. Now, if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, chances are you've already heard the news by now. But the best thing that ever happened to me in my entire life has finally happened. As of recording this, I have literally just got home from meeting Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario himself, at the Motor City Comic Con. Now let me give you some backstory as to how this all happened. I was at my grandma's house one day, and my aunt mentioned that she was going to be attending the Motor City Comic Con, which is pretty close to where I live. She took a look through the actors that were going to be attending there, and showed me that Charles Martinet was going to be there. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to go and see him for myself, as I always have kind of wanted to meet him. So I paid for my tickets and ended up getting tickets for both a photo op and an autograph. Now you might be asking, what did you get him to autograph? And the answer to that is I got Charles Martinet to autograph the case of the very first Mario game that I remember playing, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now let's stop wasting time and get to the good stuff, the Comic Con itself. My appointment for the photo op was at 6 o'clock, but we got there earlier so that my aunt could meet the people that she wanted to see. We arrived there at 3:05, and there were already a lot of people dressed up in costumes for the occasion. When we went inside, there were so many people there and so many different booths set up. This is my first time ever going to a Comic-Con, so seeing all these displays and all these people dressed for the occasion really impressed me. There were a lot of celebrities there too, but the one I was most excited to see was Charles Martinet. After a lot of walking and looking around, we ended up getting in line, and before I knew it, it was my turn to meet him. He signed the cover of the game that I brought with me, but unfortunately, I don't have much footage of that. The people at Martinet's booth were very adamant about not getting pictures or video before the photo shoot. I will say, however, that I did mention to him that New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the first Mario game that I ever played, and he seemed impressed. My mom actually did get video of this, but she didn't know that we weren't supposed to record video until the people running the booth told her.
What's your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Nicholas. That is the first Mario game I ever played.
Wow.
Martinet even did the voice for a couple characters when I got my game signed. For example, he did the voice of Luigi after he wrote some stuff next to him. And I'll say, hearing Charles Martinet do the voices of these characters in person was so incredibly surreal. After he finished signing my game, he offered to take a picture with me, but my mom told him that we'd be getting a photo shoot later. He said, "I'll see you later," and I even got to shake his hand. And after we left, I was just left speechless. It was one of the best experiences that I've ever had in my life. After we got my game signed, we got in line for the photo op, and I was actually the first one in line to get a picture with Charles Martinet. I got in the booth, and my first picture didn't turn out all that well. I was looking down, but fortunately, the people taking the pictures allowed me to get a retake, and it ended up looking a lot better than the first one.
Here we go!
After that, we finally headed for home. And I will say that in that moment where I got my picture taken and got my game signed, I have never been prouder to be a Mario fan. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. This is a different sort of video from what I'd usually upload, but since I'm a Mario fan, this seems like it would be relevant. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is the TSMU fan signing out. Bye-bye! Special thanks to a patron of mine who has chosen to remain anonymous. If you'd like to learn how to get your name at the end of every new video that I upload, please consider supporting me on Patreon. I've linked it on my YouTube channel's banner.